Khalif family, we here right now. Are we here right now? Are we here right now? Are we here right now? But you know what?
What was it before this?
But we here right now.
Okay, can I ask you, what was it before this? What was the last injustice that we had? Was it Troy Davis? Was it them cutting down the school budget? We keep going through the same thing and saying the same things, and the people ain't here. The people who need to be here ain't here.
The brother has a point. A lot of the issues we're talking about have been going on for an awful long time. Wall Street was founded on the backs of African slaves who were stolen from their homeland. It was founded on the foundation of indigenous peoples whose land was taken away from them. This problem is generational. This didn't just start today, but what is different about today is that the people of the world, from Egypt to Tunisia to Greece to Spain, right here in Wisconsin to LA to Oakland, Atlanta, Georgia, when they executed my man Troy Anthony Davis, you saw an uprising. That now we are in an autumn where we are ripe for revolution. And I'm not talking about the word and the phrase, the pretty phrase of revolution, but I mean a real American revolution.
Talk about how this bill would affect our communities, how this bill would affect our state, and how this bill is only to profit from the backs of the working people and from the backs of the poor. And today we're making it clear that we demand a Milwaukee public hearing, and we demand that our elected officials hear us and listen and come down here and tell the people how they feel this bill would be of any interest to their constituents.
You have companies like Walmart, like AT&T and others who have signed on to support this bill. So what they're saying is you're good enough to buy my products. That's right. You're good enough to spend your money here, but I don't want you working here.
That's right.
So they can get tax credits and they can get all the help they need to set up shop in our community. Then they're going to turn around and tell the people in the community that you can't work here because of a crime you did 5, 10, 15, or 20 years ago. And let's be clear here. This will affect folks across the color spectrum.
That's right.
Well, it will disproportionately affect Black and Hispanics. Let's be clear here.
I know that the police are trying to throw felons on people because they tried to throw a felon on me. And when I was in the county, everybody in there had on a felony bracelet and was 17 years old. 18.
I'm here because America has been waging a class war for decades now, beautifying capitalism as democracy, and we have a problem with that. This isn't anything new. Once again, as County Supervisor Ian Biddle said, companies already do this. There is no reason for you to give companies the right to discriminate against anyone. Not only will they be
in order for Scott Walker to commit to this promise, what he has to do is he has to pass this bill. Because what this bill would do is it will make all of the felons ineligible for work. Now, if these felons are ineligible for work, then that takes them out of the unemployment percentage. So therefore, Scott Walker can turn around and say, I have created jobs and the unemployment percentage rate in Wisconsin has went down. When in reality, the only thing he did was he wiped out a portion of the people who's eligible to work right now. But he can't meet the need, so he have to pass this bill.